Hi students, welcome to the last video model. So in this video model, we will discuss the training design and process from ADDIE model. So this ADDIE model is another alternative design and process which we can just understand the entire the training in a systematic way. So the learning objective of this model is to learn ADDIE model of design and then process of training and development in the organization. If you just look at the training design, the process in general, so that is starting from conducting need assessment, ensuring employees readiness for training, and creating a learning environment, then ensuring the transfer of the training and developing an evaluation plan and select the training method and monitoring and then evaluating the training programs. So these are the steps that are there in the training process. So in brief, you can see that whatever the nine steps that we have discussed earlier. So you can see that these are all reflected in this the model also. So as I was mentioning about ADDIE method, so this the five steps of design the training process. You can see that A stands for analyze, D stands for design, D stands for second, D stands for development, I stands for implementation, E stands for evaluation. That is ADDIE. So this is another the designing method of training programs. Through that we are analyzing first, and that may be need analysis and designing the training program and developing the training and then implementing the training and evaluating training programs. So these are the five steps of the design process. So if you just look at that, here you can see these are the creating a training program using ADDIE model. So the first A is like need assessment. Like we know that how to assess the training need at the three levels, like organization level, task level, and individual personal level. So that is we just identify by raising certain fundamental questions like so what and then where and then how. So who is going to attend the training programs and what type of topics are required. We have to develop the complete training models. So then D stands for you can see that the training design. So we have to design the training program in such a way that you can see the training design is what kind of learning outcome is expected, and then so based on that designing process, you can see that the topic and then instructor, location, and then material, and then duration of the training programs. So everything that we finalize under the training design. So the training development is we just develop the entire the training activity, and then we just arrange everything, and we just start working on the training programs. So then once we just know the training is implemented, so then what will happen is like you can see that training is implemented, and then we conduct the training programs as per our objectives, and then our complete design, and then later on we evaluate the training programs. We evaluate and we assess whether the training program is really giving the benefits as we expected in the beginning, that we clearly mentioned in the objectives of the training program, so that we are going to find out very clearly by using these evaluation methods, right? Again, we have three levels of evaluation methods. Methods are immediately after training programs, and then after training programs on the job, and then we just appraise the performance of the employees at the third level to find out whether there is impact of this training program on the employees' job performance or not. So then at the same time, you can see that the audit learners, we can see we can check the at the evaluations level what they are doing and how they are doing. Everything we just identify, then we can just link up everything with the entire chain of the training program. So that is the ADDIE model. So with that, let me just look at the another the most important dimension like role of trainers. So role of trainers who are actually conducting the training program are resource persons. They're supposed to be a strategic advisor and system designer and then developer and organizing the change agent and instructional designer, individual development and then career counselor and coach and then performance consultant and the researcher. So these are the no, the roles the trainers supposed to play while designing or even developing, implementing, and evaluating training programs. So these are the roles of the trainers in the training programs. So with this, let me look at some of the training lesson plans like a topic, summary of the key points and training objectives, duration of the training program, training content, training methods, and the breaks and exercise to warm up, questions to test understanding and conclusions. So these are the a training lesson plan. So we just follow these the steps and then sequential order in conducting training programs, right? So with that, let me know, thank you at the end of this session. I'm looking forward to meeting in the session 22 where we will discuss and research the training methods and then training evaluations. So that we will discuss in the session 22 and looking forward to meeting in the video 107. Thank you.